hello and welcome to another new game for me. I'm excited for this one, and I hope that you guys are too. This is Resonance of Fate. It's a game that I played back in the day. It was originally released on PS3, and it's one of only like 3 or 4 games that I actually played on the PS3. And I really enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of cool. It's at least a slightly different take on a typical JRPG style. You have a lot more like a run and gun action type stuff and things like that. So it's kind of fun. And yeah, I got a copy of it. I wanted to show you guys how it all works. It's pretty neat. I've not played the remaster at all yet. So I'm going to be seeing it for the first time, as you guys might be. I don't know if you all played this, but it's my first time. So yeah, it's been a long time since I've played it as well. So I don't remember anything about it pretty much. There's basically nothing except very basics about the action that occurs. That said, I hope that you all had a great weekend. As always, I'm glad to be here. I did have a bit of a rough weekend and a difficult start to the week personally. But you know, this playing my video games always relaxes me at least a little bit, and especially playing for you guys. Yay! We saved her! Fun times. Oh, bugger. Well, so much for saving her. See, this is why having these massive catwalks is a poor way to design a city. So did anybody do anything fun this weekend? I did a little bit. I'm excited. I got some new stuff for my tank. My fish tank, so that was fun. Although, one thing also that I wanted to discuss was a Kickstarter announcement that I got earlier today. I'll get into that a little bit later. But yeah, good times. Seems... Ouch. Oh, opening sequences. Where would we be without you?
I'm still alive.
Oh, it looks like Retro's here.
What did you say?
Hi, Retro.
Alive?
Not for long, you aren't.
I don't know how, but
Incidentally, it's one of the weirdest
How can you smile?
One of the weirdest things about this game is how it sort of jumps you into the, plot, quote-unquote, like this. You rarely see this, even with JRPGs.
which way?
Down.
Pretty sure that everybody's just on LSD right now. But don't tell them that we know that. Like I said, it does look a lot better, though, than it used to, so that's kind of cool. There we go. Resonance of Fate. Boosh. Ugh. You know, guys, I was excited for this week. I really was. And now I'm not. I had a tough meeting already. It's Monday, and I had a tough meeting. 1 year and several months later. Oh, Retro said hi. Hi, Retro. Hope that you are well.
You going out?
Get ready to head out. You too, Zephyr.
Yeah, Zephyr, you JRPG stereotypical looking mother fudger. Like I said, Retro, I'm not doing so great. Just a rough few days. Difficult weekend. All that kind of thing. go the other way. But yeah, it's I mean, it's kind of the nature of my work in particular, and more so than that, even it's like a small handful of people that I work with who are not great at what they do, so it kind of sucks, and it's really frustrating. But we'll see. Ooh, fun. Every group project ever. Yeah, pretty much. So that's basically the biggest thing that sucks. And that's the issue that I'm running into right now. Let me see who I need. But, you know, I'm trying at least. Yay, energy hexes. I think this was one of the ladies too. But yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to do some random stuff and make things work. And it just kind of rubs me the wrong way, and especially in this way where it's delicious soft serve ice cream. Especially in the in my case, at least in the context of rude much. Ow! There you go. I got the timing right on that one at least. Ow. So you guys remember when I mentioned that this game does the RPG thing differently compared to others? This is what I'm talking about. The battle system is a little bit funky. I mean, pretty much everything about it is a little bit funky compared to what you see everywhere else. Dang it. My thing isn't working. I probably should have gone to the arena for a refresher. No, I'm about to die and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just supposed to press it as much as I can? Is that what it was? Yeah, we're about to die, you guys. Agreed. Game over, you guys. Well, that was fun. No, I'm not retrying. Ah, I have no save data, you guys. I have no money.
I'm not giving up now.
I don't have enough money. You guys, I gotta restart my whole game. I'm so bad at this, you guys. What was I talking about? Oh, right. The various annoyances of annoying things. Yeah, bad, what's it called? Weekend, difficult day, trying to deal with my coworkers, and there it is. And the, probably the biggest issue that I had today, whatever, Rev, that is not death, doesn't count, lies. Yeah. I was thinking something and now I forgot what it was. Oh, right! Announcement from Kickstarter. This bugged the crap out of me. Okay? So, there's a game that I backed at this point years ago. And it was great. I was so excited to play it. Because it's a member of a series that I had played in the past, and that is the Shenmue series. So you guys may be familiar with it, Shenmue, however. But basically the issue that we run into, or that we ran into today, is that the company just announced that it's going to be Epic Store exclusive. So after literally more than 2 years, and the fact that the thing was kickstarted before Epic Store existed even. Now they basically pulled the rug out from underneath all the backers and they have made it Epic Store exclusive. And it's just like, what the fudge? It really sucks. So needless to say, it's incredibly frustrating. And now that was the other really big thing that bugged me today. It was kind of funny to see though, because in the comments of the update on Kickstarter, it was just pure vitriol. It was kind of hilarious. I'm not going to lie. I thought that the devs definitely deserved it because they sent out backer surveys and all that kind of stuff months and months ago, essentially saying, what version do you want? And you could pick PS4 or you could pick Steam, and it was very explicitly Steam, and now it's like, oh no, never mind, it's gonna be Epic exclusive, and it's like, what the fudge? So it just kind of sucks, and it was really frustrating. Oh, Rev, you had a bad week too? What is this? Oh, that's nice. I just got a thing from Retro. Thank you, Retro. Stories Untold. New game. Awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll have to try that out. Probably next time I do a stream. Let's hope I don't die this time, you guys. How about this? We'll go to the arena and figure out how to play this game again since it's been so long. Sound good? I think it sounds like a good plan. Yes, they changed the release date on Steam to November. Oh, it doesn't say November anymore. It said November earlier today. Oh, it's the soft serve. The infamous soft serve.
Hey there.
What do we work on today? How about how to do anything? Because I forgot. Okay. Do. See, that's what I thought.
Let's get this over with. I can read it. Too late.
But either way, it's just really frustrating because Shenmue 3 it still has the it still has it still has a Steam page at all, like whatsoever, which is ridiculous. And on top of that, we were told that it's now Epic exclusive regardless. Like, how does that work? You know?
Straight to hell.
It's kind of interesting because you never see such an emphasis. You never see such an emphasis on what's it called? The gunplay in JRPGs. Yay, tutorials.
Hell just got a little more crowded.
Does it say anything on the Steam store? I haven't looked, so I'm just curious. Let's see here.
It might not be the best, but I made it this far.
Go me.
This must be my lucky day.
Oh, sync was leaking. Oh, dang. Oh, man. Oh, dude, that sucks, Rev. That's horrible. There's not quite anything as bad as a leaky sink. That's just about the worst. I'm really sorry about that. I do not envy you, sir. I don't have anything, unfortunately. I have no hexes at all. Dang it. Aw. Yay, random encounter.
You put up a better fight than the last bunch.
Shadow Hearts. Doesn't ring a bell immediately for me.
I'm gonna blow you away.
You're going down.
Dang it. Man. Why does my gauge fill so slowly? Sucks. Dang it. I'm trying. It's terrible. Terrible. Terrible, you
You
guys.
want me on offense or defense?
The end goes both ways.
Hey, save it, why don't you?
You're gonna have more holes than a You're tough, don't you?
So ridiculous.
Believe for a second.
You picked a fence.
For a show.
Is that all it is? Do I just need to be closer?
I'm gonna blow you away.
Take that.
Yep, that's all it is.
You want some more?
You're being zebra to shame.
Hell, just got a little more crowded.
Yay, I got an energy hex. That was terrible, you guys. That was so terrible. Could have done better. But that's okay. Is there a save point here? Not that I like need it or whatever. I don't remember any of this. Oh, sure, we learned about game over and retrying. Yay, sleepy. Yeah, I mean, I always thought this game kind of reminds me of, what's it called? It's almost Resident Evil-ish. Because it makes me, it's somewhat reminiscent of like I guess just the color palette, and in terms of like the camera styling more than anything else. I mean, art style I'm not very good at recognizing anything of, but it's kind of neat. Oh yeah, you guys got new managers at your place? That sucks. Buying a house would be cool. I wish that I could buy anything. Unfortunately, I have no money. The problem now is I just need to wait for the wait for encounters. But yeah, essentially this is kind of the other really interesting thing that you see in this game. Is this style. I think probably the biggest thing that I enjoy about this game is the idea of is this idea of the use of guns. Because you never see that anywhere else, pretty much. Well, I hope that you guys find something that works for you, all Rev. Rude.
Won't forget this.
See, we're treating this like a D&D campaign now. We gotta focus fire on the people that we need to focus fire on. Seems like a much better option. Boosh!
Sayonara.
Huh. I mean, it seems like it's forcing me to go this way, which, well, I can't even go that way. Hmm. There we go. Back alley, because that always works well. Ah, evil dogs! Ah! Man, these things do a lot of damage. That's pretty sweet. So yeah, the interesting thing with this stuff, or with some of this stuff, I should say, is that, or the one of the things that I like about this game over others in JRPG styles is that this is much more strategic in terms of what you do during a battle. So one thing that I've been doing is I've been playing a lot of Dragon Quest, and I'm sure that you guys have seen that. and in that you're allowed to move around and do stuff, but the thing is, it doesn't matter what you do or how you do it or why you do it. Let's see here. Oop. Where is this guy? I did like the harder mission. I didn't mean to. I just need to find where this dude is so I can get my reward. But yeah, like I was saying, in Dragon Quest during combat, you're allowed to move around and do all sorts of stuff, but it makes zero difference to the characters or what you're doing or what you're capable of and all that kind of thing. Whereas in this game, it very much matters. And so I find that to be kind of cool. Aren't you the dude? Yeah, you were him. Oh, did I already get it? I must have already gotten it. Oh, so who should get the red dot sight? Nice. Cool. Still need to figure out how to save my game. Don't tell anybody though. I feel like I wasted all those hexes though. Just to get the one that I needed. Oh, don't I have something that'll fit here? That sucks. I can't place it at all. Oh wait, there we go. That'll work. Woo, cafe. Look at me progressing the story like a boss. Although I have a feeling I'm doing this in completely 100% the wrong way.
This isn't easy. Just don't let it get taxed and you'll be fine.
Uh-oh. I'm probably going to break it.
To tell the truth, I'm more worried about you. Mind the rest. If anything happened to you, where would that leave us? God only gave you one body. Take care of it.
I'll try to remember that.
Oh, dang. Oh, I got a mysterious attaché case, you guys. It's very mysterious and attaché-y. My question remains of when I can save the game. Out of curiosity, did anybody else play the original of this on PS3? Like I said, I did a little bit, but I barely remember any of it, obviously, as you can see with my amazing skills in combat.
Control of resources. Longevity. What else does Zenith's profit
And you know, this is what I was talking about in my my video before. I guess last time on Saturday.
Good evening.
But well, sorry, I lost my train of thought. The thing I was thinking about last time was the generalized idea of going through what's it called? Going through the story of a game as part of a stream. One of the issues that I have is I've got so many games that I want to play for you guys and so many games that I want to show you, and I'm super excited to do it. The problem is that I just don't have time to play everything that I want to play. So it kind of sucks.
Hi.
But yeah.
Hey there.
And this is a perfect example of that.
Good morning to you.
No thanks. What the maid lost. Uh-huh. See, look at all these things level 4. Why is dog droppings a grenade? That, no. Yeah, obviously I knew that. God. I don't know. I think it's a fun game, and I do miss the original. I enjoyed it. And it seems like they did a good job with the restoration, essentially, here. God, I just cannot remember for the life of me how to save. You know, I remember how to save my game in freaking Final Fantasy VII. And that'll probably be different in the remake, too.
You keep at it, you hear?
Ooh. Your deepest secret. Aww. He wouldn't tell me his deepest secret, you guys. That makes me sad. The old man doesn't trust me. Isn't that depressing? See, look, we got space for like 50 game saves, but apparently it's illegal to save your game. Ah! Well, that's fun. See, like, I know how to take a nap. Don't know how to do nothing else. Let me try to find the maid. There's supposedly, allegedly, a maid somewhere. So I can get the mission info. And like so many RPGs, this is one that is, well, I wouldn't say so many.
If you need something crafted, I'm your man.
Nice. $3,000 for that, man. I can't do none of that.
If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Oh, hey, Matter.
Ammunition you can have.
How are you doing? Hope all is well. So this is it's an RPG. It's JRPG primarily, but it's very, very different. So I was saying before, this is actually a remastering of the original PS3 version of the game. And basically the idea is that you have JRPG elements in terms of character progression and increasing your capabilities and all that, but it has some really weird mechanics that I've never seen anywhere else. Some of them are kind of cool, others not so much. But I like it. Oh, hey, Mirthwin. Good to see you. Good night, TH. Great to see both of you, however briefly. So, here, Matter. This is a perfect example. This is the world map. We're about to go into a combat, so that's fun. So, the combat in this game is kind of cool because it's actually relevant going into, what's it called? Going in and moving around. Whereas, so frequently, it doesn't make a difference what you do or how you do it while you're in a fight. And, of course, everything in this game is guns when it comes to the weapons. And that's obviously very unusual when it comes to JRPGs. Which I find kind of cool. Incidentally, machine guns only scratch you. You can't actually die from machine gun fire in this game. Seems kind of odd, but whatever. But either way, I hope that both of you are doing well, Matter and Mirthwin.
Something tells me this is just the beginning. Is that a smiley?
So yeah, in this you actively move around and do stuff to make things better for you. So it's kind of cool. It's definitely different. The plot for it is, I mean, as of right now, basically nothing. So yeah, this is technically the prologue for the game. Yeah, things are so crazy for everybody, it seems. I was mentioning that earlier. I've been having all sorts of craziness with my work and everything lately. And like today, I just had a rough day at work and it was just really frustrating. So I just, yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. Not a good time. Not a good time overall. We don't really know much about our characters as yet. Oh, that's not weird or anything. This is an HD remaster of an old game, incidentally. So yeah, how's the science? Really, really frustrating.
Oh, I think
So
To the right.
yeah, it's annoying. That's one of the issues I had. I had a big meeting today with some of my coworkers, and it was just exceedingly frustrating because we essentially have a few people who are rather, I mean, you can say that they're not very good at what they do, but it borders on outright incompetence, unfortunately. So yeah, it's not good. Yeah, this homeboy is crazy.
Is that proof enough for you?
All the proof I could ever need.
This guy is nuts.
Here's a little something from my angel. Dreams really do come true.
I mean, other than that, it's pretty good. My biggest issue that I have with my work right now is just the fact that I have a ridiculous amount of writing that I need to do. And I'm not a horrible writer, but I don't like writing. It's not fun for me. And that's what really has me frustrated right now. So I'm hoping that all of my writing goes well and that I don't have too many issues, but I just really worry that I'm going to, and it's going to be frustrating.
Getting that excited over?
You haven't heard the stories? Every man, woman, and child in this world has their own stone.
Oh, stones.
And a long, happy life. Or so we say.
Right? What a charming story.
Very own star from the heavens.
So this is in part so the name of the game is Resonance of Fate, and so the idea is that you resonate with a stone, one of these things that has fallen. Creepy face. God, it's so weird. But no, I mean, it's
Stars don't come cheap.
stuff is going reasonably well,
Takes
at
plenty
least.
of cold, hard cash to make dreams like that come true.
And that's what I said. I'm working on some publications. I'm working on some grants. So, like I said, I've got a ton of writing to do, but hopefully at least it'll be worth it. We'll just sort of have to wait and see, unfortunately. I hope that your guys' work and everything is going well, though. I mean, for those of you who either have kids or are otherwise affected by the school year, I hope that everything is going well since, like, I guess last week was, by and large, the last week before summer. So that's always fun. I know for me, I'm rather affected by the stuff that goes on with the school year. So, yeah. Fun times. But yeah, if memory serves, in this game, we're playing basically like a mercenary type person.
Yeah, I like to be running around.
I think that's the only mission I have. Let's see here. Yep. This guy. Oh, God. Gotta head back to base. Maybe it'll let me save. I honestly don't remember how. Aww. I need to finish that other thing. Where is she? Theresa's Manor. Where did we see Theresa's Manor anywhere? I don't recall it. I mean, I don't want to miss out on being able to do something. But at the same time... Weird. We don't need to see the little elevator going up thing every time. I'm just saying. There's Theresa's. Alright, let's see what we got. That looks like a maid.
Good evening.
Because fan service. Jean Paulet. So isn't that like a square away? Oh man. I don't think I can go through here. Yeah, I don't have any blues. Oh, broken watch. I guess that was it.
Hello.
Yay, Danny! Look at how awesome he is. Helping out the little guy. Or gal. Also the weird dude who really wanted to rock. Because, you know, that's how you roll. Ha 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 ha! Boom! Oh, that's a knee slapper. I'm sorry. Just about done for today, too. Unfortunately, I gotta get back to work. Because it's that time. Wrong way. One thing that's kind of frustrating about this is that it doesn't really let you go into different entrances to the cities. You just have the one option, and it always takes you there, and only there. It's a little annoying. Alright, now we're ready to move on. So like I mentioned, this is actually the prologue for the game, technically. Yay! Save! Not that I need to because I'm amazing. Dun 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 dun! We've done the prologue, you guys. Aren't you excited? I just saved my progress, so no, I'm good.
Lunch is ready.
Lunch!
Up already. Do you know what time it is?
It's lunchtime, you just said.
I was getting ready to go out.
What? Out there.
Can't you guys at least have, like, a fire pole?
Wait, where are you going?
Like, seriously. I don't think they should be jumping from the second story like that. Doesn't seem smart. You guys, look! I got a story thing now. Yay, me. Skipping the amateur lock and going to the pro one. Yeah, basically. I don't know if you guys heard, but I'm pretty amazing. I'm basically the best. Let's see what we got. Mhm.
Hi.
I love that they keep reminding you how to turn in the missions. Because it's like, you dingus, you don't know what you're doing. You're stupid. I'll just do this last combat and then head out.
Gotta love that sound.
Go, dude. Rude. You say I'm gonna have more holes than a beehive? I just want to take out the leader, bro.
Start to finish.
So see, that's what I mean about this particular game. It's really interesting in that sense of you don't necessarily need to fight all of the fights and all that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. So unfortunately now I gotta wait to get a red hex somehow.
This shouldn't take long.
Go. I pushed it. That was a lie. Oh, weak. Got me right as I got the gauge. I keep getting the same shape of hex though. Doesn't really help me much. Alright. I'm gonna go save. Assuming that it lets me. And then I gotta get going. Bunch of nerds. As always, though, you guys know it's great seeing you. Hope that you had a fun time. And thanks again so much, Retro. I don't know if you're still here, but thank you very much for sending the little game off. I'll pop it in on Saturday and see how it is, so that you guys can watch, because it's super fun. But yeah, this game is pretty neat, and it's one that really flew under the radar in the PS3 era, and got the redo on Steam, so it's kind of neat. It does definitely take getting used to, though. That is for certain. Alright. But with that, hope you guys had a good time. As always, you guys know I love playing the games and showing them off to you, and, you know, seeing all the cool stuff that they have to offer. But for now, I've got to go get to work, and I still have to eat, too. I'm still super hungry. But thank you guys so much for stopping by. Take care. Have a great week, or at least try to. Hope everything goes well. Stay away from the Epic Game Store and Shenmue 3. Hopefully I'll get my money back. But you guys take care, and I will hopefully see you all on Saturday. Bye-bye.